Alba Elbaz, fashion designer, dies in Paris aged 59. Designer Alba Elbaz, who worked at some of France's best-known fashion houses, has died in Paris aged 59. From 2001, Elbaz was artistic director at Lanvin, where he was credited with rejuvenating the brand until he was sacked in 2015. He had recently launched his own label, Aze Factory. His business partner, Johan Rupert, said Elvas had died from COVID. Mr. Rupert praised Elvis's inclusive vision of fashion. He said Elvis had worked to realize his dreams of smart fashion that cares. He was born in Morocco and he was raised in Israel. Elvas went to New York to begin his fashion career, where he worked for designer Geoffrey Beene. In 1996, he moved to Paris to take up the reins at Guy Laroche. He was selected by Yves Saint Laurent to take over responsibility for the Rive Gauche brand, but was dismissed after the company was taken over by Gucci in 1999. Vogue magazine said Elvis always imbued his work with such joy and put the focus squarely on making individuals feel special. When he arrived at Lanvin, founded in 1889, it was a small fashion house mainly focused on menswear. Elvis revived Lanvin and transformed it to focus mainly on women's fashion. His cocktail dresses, many of them featuring heavy jibs, were widely praised. His dresses were favored by Hollywood actresses including Natalie Portman. Mary Streep wore one of his gowns in gold lamp when accepting the Oscar for her portrayal of Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady in 2012. Meryl Streep has worn dresses by Elvis for some of her biggest moments in the spotlight. Alva's dresses for Lanvin are the only ones that when I wear them I feel like myself, even a better version of her, Streep said in 2015. Of his time at Lanvin, Women's Wear Daily said his elegant, feminine designs and pulse-pounding runway shows had a carnival spirit. In an interview in 2014, Elvis said his vision was of giving ease to women. I said it's all about zip in and zip out, he recalled. He was rewarded with many of the fashion industry's top prizes, including an award named for his old mentor, Geoffrey Beene. In 2016, he was made a member of the French Legion of Honor, the country's most prestigious award. This is from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.